This is Samuel Academy channel. My name is Samuel. This video is about mapping of senior schools in Rabai constituency in Kilifi County. The reason for this video is to create awareness of existing schools in the constituency for the benefit of students and parents when selecting schools for grade 10. I did the mapping of the schools in the video by using GIS. GIS in full is Geographic Information Systems. It helps us to understand patterns, relationships, and geographic context. In this video, I will explore the map of the constituency and show the location of the schools. After that, I will explain briefly how a wet bulb hygrometer works. This is an instrument found in a weather station that is used to measure relative humidity, and it is taught in schools. All right. Now, in the video, that is the map of Rabai constituency. I want to traverse through the map and see where the schools are located. Around this area, we have Rabai Secondary School. All right. And then to the southeast of Rabai High School, we have Dr. Kraft Memorial Secondary School. If you move to the northeast, you get Combeni Girls Secondary School. And around this area, around the Rabai area, we have Rabai Boys Secondary School, Rabai Girls Secondary School, and Kasidi Secondary School. Then to the northeast, we have Kambe Secondary School. Those are the schools we have in that constituency of Rabai. Now, I want to talk about the wet bulb hygrometer and how it works. Before that, I want to urge you, dear viewer, to subscribe to Samuel Academy as a sign of goodwill and also to be able to view more videos. This is a wet bulb hygrometer. Okay, it has two thermometers, the dry bulb and the wet bulb. This is the dry bulb and this is the wet bulb thermometer. All right, the two thermometers are ordinary mercury in glass thermometers. Now, at the bulb of the wet bulb, around this area, okay, at the bulb of the wet bulb, we wrap a muslin cloth. We tie a muslin cloth around the wet bulb, and then we have a wick that is suspended from there into a container, a reservoir with water, distilled water. So water rises by capillarity along the wick and evaporates. That evaporation causes cooling around the wet bulb, such that the temperature you record at the wet bulb is usually lower than what you record at the dry bulb. Like in this case, the wet bulb reading is around 17.5 degrees Celsius, and the dry bulb reading is around 23 degrees Celsius. All right. So what an observer does is that he reads the two thermometers at the same time to find the dry bulb temperature and wet bulb temperature, and then finds the difference. That difference is what he uses to determine humidity by using a slide rule or by checking from tables. Okay, so in summary, the wet bulb hygrometer is a weather instrument that is used to measure relative humidity in a weather station. All right, an observer records the dry bulb temperature and the wet bulb temperature at the same time and finds the difference between the two. That difference is what he uses to calculate humidity by using a slide rule or by checking from tables, which we call psychrometric tables. Dear viewer, I want to urge you to share this video widely to as many students as possible, because some of them, they have no access to a weather station. Okay, but in this channel, they will be able to view videos about weather instruments and how they function. All right. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Remember to subscribe to Samuel Academy.